Hey guys, and welcome back to another Fitness Friday. I'm really enjoying these Fitness Fridays because I get to share my tips with you guys or reviews on something. It's something new for me to look forward to filming for my channel. So for today's video, it is going to be quick little mini reviews on a brand called FitMiss. Now, FitMiss is a brand designed specifically for women by a company called Muscle Farm. Now, I will have websites linked for you guys down below so that you can go read them yourselves and have a better explanation and understanding of what I just said. So I currently own 4 FitMiss products. One of them I'm completely done with, one of them I need to start, and then 2 of them I have yet to finish, and I will explain why. So first I'm going to start off with the protein powder. It's called FitMiss Delight, and look at how awesome it is. It's black and it's pink. I think that's why I really bought it. Because I actually hate protein powders unless I take scoops and put them in protein pancakes. And if you guys want to see any meal prep or meal planning, like breakfast, lunch, dinner, for what I do for my workouts and my exercise routine, then just let me know in the comments down below and give this video a thumbs up. So this flavor is in Chocolate Delight, and if I do have something that's protein, it has to be chocolate, because the vanilla is always too vanilla-y, or the strawberry one is just way too sweet, and I'm just not about drinking strawberry shit because maybe I'm allergic to strawberries, but that's besides the point. So each scoop of protein has 16 grams of protein, and it's only 90 calories, and it's very low carb. The carbage on this is 4 grams. Dietary fiber is 1 gram, so there's only 3 active grams of carbs. Now, don't ask me how I did that math. I kind of stole that from Quest Nutrition, but yeah. So at first when I started trying this protein powder, it actually tasted alright. It wasn't the greatest thing ever, but it wasn't the worst either. And I've had really, really shitty protein powders, and this was not number 1. So I just put 1 scoop in my shaker bottle. I use 2% milk because I'm not drinking this shit straight with just water, because that's nasty to me. I can never do protein with water. It's nasty. So nasty it gets a double chin. 2% milk is the way to go. 1% milk or fat-free milk. Either way, it's all just a liquid. Yeah, but it's just not water, so it's okay. This protein started off as being alright, and then it started being like, I don't know how I really feel about this, and then I stopped taking it for maybe, I want to say, a month and a half to 2 months, and then when I tried to drink it like a couple weeks ago, it was just the most ratchet thing I had ever put in my mouth. And yeah, it just made me really nauseous. I started gagging. It was just like, I can't finish this. And a trick that I use, because I don't like how not sweet this stuff is, like granted the whole point is to not be like all sugary and shit, but I figure since it's lacking any at all, it's okay if I add just a little bit of something. So since it's a chocolate protein, I decided to add chocolate syrup. Why not? Only added a teaspoon of it, and that was enough for it to give it a richer chocolate taste, but it clearly wasn't enough for me to stay consistent with it, because I wasn't a fan. Does this mean I'm throwing this out? Absolutely not, because there are ways that I can still take this protein even if it's not in a drink form. As I mentioned, I will put a scoop of this in like pancakes and have protein pancakes, or just make it into an actual pancake. Like, yeah, like I said, if you guys want to see stuff like that, give this video a thumbs up and comment down below. Next product I'm going to mention, I actually haven't tried yet, and I barely even opened it, but I just received it today, and it is the Z Slim PM. Now, this is a fat metabolizer for nighttime, and it's a sleep aid because it has melatonin in it, valerian root extract or something like that, which is proved to help with sleep. So I don't really sleep very well at night, and I mean, I don't know if you can tell these bags under my eyes or just the darkness, but I really don't sleep good, and I needed something that's going to help me fall asleep at a decent hour, and I just assumed that this would be something alright to help me. I also wanted something to aid in my metabolism at nighttime, because usually what I'll do is I'll take a scoop of my OxyShred not so much right before I go to sleep, but it would be like late at night. Like if I did a second workout, oh my God, my tries are hurting so badly. But my Oxy Shred is way too expensive for me to be taking 2 scoops a day, and it's only a 60 serving thing. So that gives me anywhere from 2 weeks to a month. And I can't spend $63 on something every single month, like, or else I'd have my own phone bill that I pay for. Like, it's just not a thing. So I picked this up, and hopefully this will do the job. I'll definitely have a separate review on this because I think it's one of their newer products in the line. So I'm not sure about how many reviews there are out there. So I'll definitely put my thoughts and 2 cents on another FitMiss Friday. So the last 2 products I'm going to talk about actually go hand in hand. They recommend that you use these 2 together, so that's why I bought them together, because I figured if I wasted money on one thing and didn't buy the other, I would have been pissed off if it didn't work, and then I would have just had myself to blame. So I bought these 2, and they are the FitMiss Tone and the Burn. So this is their fat burning pill, and then this is their CLA pill, which is a fat blocker to my knowledge. They claim to have you see visible changes in 2 weeks. Suppress your appetite, moods, balancer, boosts metabolism, increases energy, stimulant for your body shaping and toning aid, promotes healthy metabolism, reduces body fat, and increases muscle tone. Now, I will vouch for this supplement right here, this CLA, but what I don't like about it is the price that it is and for what it actually is. I can buy a big ass thing of CLA from the Vitamin Shop for like 20 bucks and it'll literally last me, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say 2 to 3 months. So maybe my math is off, but either way it lasts a minimum of 2 months. And I think that all CLA kind of does the same thing, as long as it's 100% CLA or it's a CLA blend with mainly the CLA part. I don't know, I'm no fitness expert, I'm just saying. And their fat burning pill, let's really talk about this one because CLA is hella basic. And this is probably the one that most people are interested in, is something that's burning your fat. Now, obviously fat burner, thermogenic, it's gonna heat you up, burn shit away, it's gonna make you sweat, you're gonna, you know, kick that metabolism up. My only issue that I actually had with Burn is that it contains almonds, and who's allergic to almonds? Me. Did I know this before I purchased it? Absolutely not. Did I have this massive allergic reaction and then I was like, oh my god, this supposed to have almonds? No. But I opened it up and I was so stoked to try it out, and I look in the back and read the allergen warning, and of course it contains tree nuts. Now tree nuts can be, this is the thing, I don't have a total nut allergy. There are just some nuts that I'm allergic to, and I'm just gonna move on from this nut thing before it gets out of hand. But I'm allergic to almonds, and this shit contains almonds, and I was like, I really pushed back my diet plan to wait for this, and now I can't take it. But I told myself, well, maybe it's something that's it's internal, so it's not like I'm rubbing almonds on my face, and hopefully it'll have a different effect and I won't be as allergic to it. That was good thinking, because I really wasn't. Like, I just drank a lot of water with it. I made sure it was in the morning and in the afternoon, so it was a lot of water I was drinking. But recently, bringing me back to the Oxy Shred thing, it's so expensive, I can't waste it on a second scoop for my metabolism to be kicked into gear at nighttime, that I decided I was going to take one of these. I didn't drink enough water. I honestly had welts all over my side boob, and it was really, really bad, and it was itchy, and I popped a Benny and I went to sleep. Benny is Benadryl. It's not a new drug. It's not Molly's cousin. So my overall, I guess you can call it a review on this brand of products for females, is actually pretty awesome. I was pretty impressed in the first 2 weeks of what I saw my body do, what I felt like it did. Granted, I didn't see it on the scale, but for someone who was eating like shit but working out a lot and taking these supplements, I did notice that I was getting cuts in my stomach. It's crazy, because when you can see cuts in your fat, dude, that's how you know you're really doing work. So I was really impressed. Would I buy these again? If they didn't have fucking almonds in the Burn, like, that would be my shit, because it was a really good, like, boost for my workouts. But I would probably not buy Tone again, simply because, like I said, it would be more cost effective for me to purchase someone else's CLA at a higher amount of servings, as opposed to less servings and a pretty high price. The protein powder, I'll probably not buy again, only because I found something else that had a higher gram of protein that I would prefer. But in terms of taste, it's a really good protein, and I would recommend it to anybody who's starting off on any type of a weight loss thing. So as you get more advanced, obviously you can venture off into a bunch of other different things. And I will have a separate review on the Z Slim because I also want to get their multivitamin and see what kind of difference it makes using them as a stack. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful and informative. If it wasn't, let me know down below what I can do to make it better. Thank you so much for watching. All of my links will be in the description bar, so follow me and all that stuff. And I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.